Welcome back everybody, Bakuzilla here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the NECA Atomic Breath Shin Godzilla.
Hey guys, before I start the video, I just want to say that only a small percentage of viewers are actually subscribed, so if you do end up enjoying the video, make sure to subscribe. It's free and you could always change your mind. Anyways, enjoy the video.
Starting off with the painting and sculpting as always. For the paint, it's basically almost identical to the original normal NECA Shin Godzilla, except down the spine on the body, like the main body, the spine has the plastic on the spine has been replaced with just a white, straight white plastic, and then you have some purple highlights painted over, of course, tipped with black. Also, the gills for this figure have also been painted with purple highlights. Same with the little chest area down near the spike chest. The mouth, the teeth are painted in with a bone type of color. The stretching muscles, of course, are painted with red, not as bright as red as the main body, but still a red. The inside of the mouth is painted bright pink, which looks pretty good. Other than that, it really isn't different. The tail is still painted purple down the spine, and of course the little end at the tail is also painted white and purple, really bright. For the sculpting, not much has changed except for the head and the tail compared to the original NECA Shin Godzilla. Basically, the head is just stuck in this permanent atomic breath mode for the Shin Godzilla, and the tail compared to the original was slightly curved upwards. This tail is just completely straight out to replicate the scene in the movie where the atomic breath, I'm not sure if you can call it breath, but it does come out of the tail, and it does replicate that really well. Now moving on to the articulation, starting off at the head. You have no jaw articulation, so it's just a fixed jaw like that. You can turn up and down, barely, sort of. Slight motion at the neck. I don't want to turn it more than this because it feels like it'll break. At the waist, you have very slight motion. In the arms, you have a little bit of joint there. You can move the elbows a little bit. The hands have full 360. Legs, very tight. Joints, they should be able to do a full 360, but they really feel like they'll break if I pull on it too much. Knees, I mean, if you're God, I guess you can pull these. Ugh. But I sure can't. Ankle, you have a little bit of articulation there, just enough for a bit of a pivot. Finally, the tail, a little bit there. Next joint, a little bit there. Somewhat there. Over here. Like so. And then finally you have this big long piece. That's probably the most articulated piece out of this whole thing. Next up, we have accessories, and for the accessories, you get 2 atomic breath pieces. Here they go. Here's the second one. Here they are. So basically, they're just a really long piece of plastic. Starting off, you have some orange little transparent piece. This whole thing is orange and transparent, but they just painted over it. So you have the tip is orange, transparent. You go to white, into a purple, back into a white, and at the end, you have this metal peg here, which on the figure, inside the mouth, there's a little hole here, which you can put, like, what I can totally see, which you just put in there, very, very gently. I don't recommend you try and forcefully put it in all the way. Just go as much as it wants to go, like right about there is good for me. And also, you get 2 because at the end of the tail, there's another little hole here, which you just peg in there. And that one's much easier to put in than the mouth. It just goes right in, for me at least. It just went right in there. And yeah, just like in the movie, you're gonna have to, hold on. Really cool looking. At the end, you're right there too. And that is it for the accessories. For size comparisons, here we have him next to the Playmates Skullcrawler, the SH Monster Arts Nargacuga, the Robot Spirits Gypsy Avenger, the SH Monster Arts Godzilla 2002, and finally the regular NECA Shin Godzilla.
So now it's time for my final thoughts and ratings on this figure. Starting off with the paint, I will give it a 3 out of 5. I really do like the mixture of the pink, purple, and white. It looks really, really nice. But in the movie, when he does the famous iconic scene where he does show off his atomic blast, he's just covered in this bright pink, purple, white mixture. On this figure, most of the body, like the normal version, is still just the crimson red, which does, don't get me wrong, it does look nice, but I just wish that for this atomic blast Shin Godzilla that they would have gone a little more crazy with that pink purple coloration. For the sculpting, I will give it a 5 out of 5. The sculpting is still pretty phenomenal, really, really screen accurate to what Shin Godzilla looks like in the movie. Still just no complaints with that whatsoever, and just for that price range too. For the articulation, I will give a 3 out of 5. A lot of the joints are really, really stiff, and they just feel like they're gonna break if you do bend them too much. And even when they do like to give you the range of motion they offer, the range of motion is not there. But then again, I would have given it a 2 out of 5, but just because in the movie, Shin Godzilla doesn't even move around too much anyways. So if you do want to replicate anything from the movie, you're not going to be pulling off any crazy poses. But yeah, for the accessories, I really don't know what else they could have given you. 2 atomic blast pieces is perfect for this price range. Even SH Monsters doesn't give you that many accessories at times, so it's really nice to see here. I mean, maybe they could have given us a fire piece or something like that, but the 2 atomic pieces is just perfectly fine. I don't know if I've said this, but I'll give accessories a 5 out of 5 here. For the size, also a 5 out of 5. It's just your generic 6-inch Godzilla figure, so it'll size up with anything you have, any of your SH Monster Arts, or almost anything. If it's bigger or smaller than the 5-inch scale, 6-inch scale, then of course it's going to be different. But for most part, it is going to be in scale with everything you have. So that's really good to see. All in all, I'll give this figure a 4 out of 5. Again, the paint could have gone a little more crazy with that pink white stuff, you know. The sculpt, phenomenal. The accessories, good. And yeah, I don't really have anything else to say. So if you guys did enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below, and I'll see you for the next one. Bye-bye.